Chat, can you hear me? Chat, press 1 if you can hear me. Excellent. Okay, so, sadly I have to hold down the right trigger in order to continue doing this, and I gotta go get my mushroom elixir. So I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, I was, yeah, grinding out some rosaries to get the... Excuse me. I was grinding out some rosaries to do the, to figure out where all the fleas are, because Jerry suggested I do that to make it easy to figure out where stuff is. That's because I still have the radio... That's because I did the thing where I did the hotkey in order to swap my filters, or in order to unmute my microphone, which just swaps between the radio and the regular filter. And the problem is, with, if they have both of them muted and then I hit the button, it unmutes both of them, so it plays both at the same time. And I keep... Oh my god, learn to breathe! Oh, hold on. I feel like loam right now. Fishing is not working, and that's because I forgot to open it. I was too busy, you know, on my grind. You know, me and Loam, we get it. We, you know, on that grind set to get as much money as we can. So yeah, I've just been doing this for a little bit to try and, get some money up to, we gotta get Loam an inhaler, we really do. So yeah, you know, I've just been hitting the treadmill to get some money up. Oh, God. All right, fine, we'll do some... Actually, while we're doing squats, I can continue to make money. I wonder if I can do sit-ups while continuing to hold the controller. Okay. Legs. Out. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't do push-ups while holding the controller, Ever Queen. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's see if I can do sit-ups while holding the controller. Oh god, how does sit-ups work again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, God, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit!
Yeah, me too. Okay, now I have forced to do push-ups. I will not survive this.
And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here?
How did I get here? Chad, how did I get here? 1, 2, 3.
Greetings!
Liquid! Why are you guys yelling at me? 9. Oh. Okay. Whew. Chicago potluck meetup. I mean, maybe. I don't do meet and greets, I do potlucks. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, with that, did I? My body hurts. All right. Let's see. Let's see how many beads I got from working on the treadmill. Ah, 2,057. That should be enough. All right, let's what's the best way to get to... Actually, probably easier to go left then. Let's do that. It is a very good emote. I need to get something similar at some point. No, over the course of the grind that I did, I got 2,057 beads. Oh, I shouldn't be here. How long were you on there? Not that long. You see, the bit is that I was on the treadmill, like, for the start of stream, but in reality, I was like up here just fighting a bunch of enemies to get that much money. Streamer knows what they're doing a little. Did I hear snoring? Oh. It's a nice compromise between like just being told where to go and figuring out where to go. Which, to be frank, I probably should have just done this earlier, but I didn't have the money for it. This map is it is far too big. What is this? I think this is just for conversions. Wait, is this where, no, I forget where that confession booth is. Oh, I'm not in the right place. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I can't get up from here. This is tragic. Well, if that's the case, I guess we'll go up. Stop slacking off and get back to work. What's in here? Nothing? Cool. Ah, dang it. Man, guys, I am... I'm sweating in my chair. I am melting. Squats and push-ups for every stream. If y'all got the points for it, I'm not gonna do it for free. Go. Oh, hi. Oh, woo.
Oh,
All right.
garbage.
Let's buy pretty much all of these. Bonelands, Midlands, Blasted Steppes, Citadel, Mount Fay, and the Biolands.
Olinkoff.
I have marked your map, Bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them, for a caravan home. Our Ghost California, we have lots of channel points. That's, yeah. Okay, well, there's one right there. That appears to be the closest one. I bought one for the Blasted Steppes, and I think it gave me that one. That's the only one I've missed. Did I even miss one in the Bonelands? I guess, unless, like, this one counts? I'm surprised at how few I missed, to be frank. Oh, this one. How do you even get there? Alright, well, let's, start over there. Wait, hold on, I need to check something on the map. Okay, I was trying to figure out if I actually had found that, spot right there. I did. Alright, see ya, woos. Oh, is this where necessary? I believe in myself. I don't need your help. I'm too powerful. Wonder why I have such a strong affinity for southern food. Spices. What about grits? I mean, you can put spices in grits. There's nothing saying that you can't. Uh-oh. Haha, nerds. Ah, crap. Salt, it is spice, but it's enough. Hi there. Oh. Alright, that's the first one.
Oh, woo.
Ah, woo. Haha. Dang. Cajun spiced catfish on some cheesy grits. Also spectacular. I mean, yeah, why am I here again? Oh, right, because I need to figure out where I'm going next. All right. Ah, the Wormways. We can hit up that place next. Let's go back to Bone Bottom. You know, I haven't killed enough of you. Let's just, Poison was being right, yeah. Hey, take me to Bone Bottom. Why can't I get a home in Bone Bottom? Well, I guess it's not really a home. It's more of just a stopping point, but... Ugh. Hello. Ain't many people left around here, huh? The weather and life have been our... Yeah, we've been trying to go there for a while. We just haven't had the chance. Hold on a second. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Strange. Ah! This guy just farted and then looked at her butt all confused. Ah, okay, I could trade them for rosaries. Carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. We could trade it for rosaries. Yeah, here you go. The precious fruit. Yes, fragrant and round. So round for you. For you who finds berries. A nice reward of rosaries. 157? We got another one. You want one? The precious fruit. Ah, but this one is not so fresh. Rotten. Stench of death. A mirage. A meager amount of rosaries for you. As much as you deserve. Oh! Okay, so I actually have to, like, return them quickly if I get one of those moss berries. I didn't know that. But still, 131 rosaries is nothing to sneeze at, so... No recipe on Earth is honest about the amount of time it takes to caramelize onions. Like, don't ask berries are just whatever she says they are. Well, I know I got one, like, forever ago, and then I got one relatively recently in terms of, like, game time. So, I wonder if that's what is actually accounting for. Babies. We love the little baby guys. Alright. Saute onions until soft, dark brown, and jammy. About 10 minutes. You think caramelizing onions? That state takes 10 minutes? Bro, first you gotta make the caramel. That just takes forever. Ow. I deserve that for that joke. Your man thinks caramelizing onions is putting caramel on onions. Visceral reaction. Reminds me of a recipe I saw once that called for toasting pine nuts in an oven for 15 minutes. I assume that's not enough time to toast pine nuts. As someone who would die eating a nut, I don't know. You can put pine nuts in an oven for 15 minutes if you're trying to make pine nut scented ash. I see. Audibly did that. Shut up.
Friend.
Toasting pine nuts takes 3 minutes. Okay. I see. Alright, chat, do we think this flea is going to be up or down? Because down doesn't look like a very likely spot, given where it is. I know you know the answer, Cherry. I did almost die because of pine nuts. It was pretty cool. This is how I learned that there's pine nuts in pesto. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that'll do it. Me and my I'm sorry, this is just funny. I did eat pesto by accident. It was on a sandwich, and I didn't know what pesto... Actually, it wasn't on accident. I read the sandwich, and I saw that it said pesto, and I'm like, I don't know what pesto is, and then I ate it, and then I almost died. Free my mans. He did nothing wrong. Alright, that's one down. Where to next? I mean, that one's literally next to a fast travel, so we'll just fast travel to Deep Docks. Do you think these bugs know you killed God? I mean, I technically haven't killed God. God's still up there, you know. So... I killed God in a different reality. We were in middle school. I didn't know what pesto was, so. Bug tea. Bug knitting circles gossiping about the outsider who killed their god. Wake up. Going to Deep Docks. Oh my god, I could totally do the Jonathan Frakes We made it up. It's fiction. Just like a bunch of those. Oh, right. It's right over here. My inability to see breakable walls will haunt me for the rest of my days. Oh, hi there. I can only assume this was supposed to be a challenge when I didn't have double jump. Though this flea was taking a fat, warm nap. He was eeping. He was straight eeping. Yeah, I think this was supposed to be like a platforming challenge back when I first got here. Because with double jump, I just kind of went up there. Why you got disturb? Well, I might disturb her nap. Actually, hold on. Where are we going next? Pilgrim's. How do I get into that one? Oh, wait! I have a thought. I have a thought. It's not going to work, but it could work. Oh, there's one there too. Oh, and there. Oh God, I hope that's in Greymore, not Sinner's Road. Well, first you have to break the fourth wall. Probably only the second one now that I think about it. Okay, let's head to Farfields. There's one of... Oh, no. That one is Louisiana. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. There is one in Louisiana. Like... Oh, no, that's Exhausted Oregon. That's technically not Louisiana. I qualify this as outside Louisiana. Over. Ah, shit! There is one in Louisiana. Gentlemen. Wow, that just didn't affect them at all. All right, I'm leaving. We're going back to Louisiana, boys. We truly cannot escape Louisiana. They ain't gonna take it yet. Some good old Creole fool. Yay! All right. Anyway, here's my idea that's not going to work. I need to battle with the rotisserie chicken again. I believe in you. Anyway, yeah, so that didn't work because... Oh, wait a minute. I probably already tried this before. My thought was that maybe the beast crest could communicate with the beast in some way. Well, let's go get the other crest back then. Hey, Mort, do you know anything about the guy outside? You know anything about him? What the hell is this? Got this meme from Rachel. my god. Look, it's not my fault that I started calling BioWater Louisiana, and then we ended up in Louisiana and Resident Evil. Like, these things just happen. I don't know how. Alright, how am I gonna... Wait a second, do I have anything I could... It's all Grohl's fault, it really is. I'm trying to open the door, it's just not working. Eh. Oh, that just hurt somebody. I don't think there's another way in here. Because it has to be like down here or something. I guess we'll come back to this one later. Let's see what that one is then, since we're close by to it. I mean, I know I can get this flea, I just don't know how. So that's why I'm leaving. Doing something I know I can probably figure out how to get easier. That was like negligent discharge of a firearm. I mean, I didn't unintentionally fire the gun. Once again, need to do the wretched dishes, but instead I'm just stacking an incredibly unstable Jenga game in my sink. Hey, as long as it doesn't topple over, that's all that matters. I can't get up there. Let's go around. You know what, Craig? Top me off. Oh. Thanks, Craig. Looking at it, oh, maybe. Let's try it. I don't think we go up from here. Which means that we go down from Sinner's Road. Alright, let's try it. Hello. Island of misfit dogs. Oh, I wonder. So an Alec Baldwin. Yeah, hold on. Oh. See, I thought that this down here meant it led to something. Doesn't seem like it does. Tragic. Okay. Ow. Well, if it ain't there... These guys respawn? No, I sat at a bench, so. Okay, what am I missing? It's not them I mean, maybe here? Let's try that. Oh. Once again, a breakable wall. I just do not see. Hi? Oh, what a turn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave.
Benny Frank.
Cursed threads stretched throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it, now at least. That metal carriage, is it yours, I assume? Oh, yes, yes. I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes? I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you? I trust I will see you there? My carriage hides a special secret I'd gladly share with you when we next meet. With luck, my dear, we will meet again when I have joined the flea caravan. My carriage hides a special secret I'd gladly share with you next we meet. Okay. Well, that's one more off the list. Next up. Next up, I guess we'll head to Exhausted Organ. So we just need to fast travel to Bile Water. What up? We're going to Louisiana. So, where might this... Where might this one be? Maybe it's up. There might be something up. Because the question is, how do I get up? Oh, not like that, I don't. Okay, well, if it's not from here... But where else could it be from? Here? Here, maybe? I mean, let's try from above, since that's probably the next closest option. Oh, hey now. Whoop. Hey, oh, oh, ow. All right. From here, this is the wrong room. All right. So we have to go out and over, and then to the stage, and then down, and then maybe it's around here. Ow! I'm out of chicken stock? Oh, no! This is devastating news. Oh, ow. You sold it all while the price was high. Okay, now we just head up and around and down. Okay. Get some better than bouillon and leave it in the fridge. I have some that's for deglazing purposes. Mmm. Okay. I'm not sure what to do here. I guess we'll, look around for a wall that I can break, because that's probably the thing I'm missing. Oh. Oh, hello. Neat.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
Why did that one take so long? Welcome in, CBD. Glad you can make it. There's some by. Appreciate you being here. Nothing so exciting. Nothing so exciting. My measuring cup is actually clean, so I can use some hot water to dissolve the better than bouillon. Let's go. Like, I feel like it's got to be here. Just missing. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on, chat. Hold on. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Oh, stop doing that. How dare you? Because I'm attached to it doesn't mean you can do what you want with it. Oh, come on. Okay. You know what? Doing this the hard way. There we go. My headphone cable was under my chair, so I had to unplug it. Anyway, how the hell do I get to you? Ow. If it's not through this giant organ... Ow. My entire workforce went to a budget meeting to mean mug our local council. They wanted to shortchange us on raises this year, so 40 guys made them look us in the eye and they reconsidered. Good plan, honestly. Ow. Ah, okay. Yeah, between 3, 4, and 5%, and guess which one they wanted to pick? I can only imagine they would definitely choose the 5% because they have your best interests in mind, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They did eventually. Fair. All right, now that I'm here again. Ow. I don't think it's up here, just given the distance and all that. So it's probably down here. It probably is this. I just don't know how to get there. Let's go through the Whispering Vaults. It'll be easier than heading back. Oh. Ow. Oh, yeah, that's where I got this from. All right. We're caramelizing some onions. That'll take like, what, 15 minutes? It was a non-discussion meeting that quickly turned into an hour-long discussion. The best kind of meeting. Well, I guess since I'm up here, let's head to the Putrid Ducks and, well, it should be probably better. No, probably from this end. Yeah, let's head to the Putrid Ducks and, get that one. If I had the TARDIS, baby. Oh, hey, big guy. I never killed one of you? Huh. Skitter. Hold on a second. In actuality, they're getting however long my rice takes to cook. Yeah, to truly caramelize an onion, it takes about as long as you're willing to wait. Oh, let me check. Ah, whatever. Okay, so it's not through here. Like, this seems like the perfect place for it to be, but I need to figure out how to open that up. If it's not nearby, I'm not really sure what to do. Nah. Oh, just get, you know what? Just get me out of here. There we go. They kept throwing around that they kept up with inflation and how they wanted to be fair with the fair while the PD was getting 9% wage increase and the fire department was getting 5% because they are union. Oh. So they worry about other departments going back to their old unions. Oh no, not the dreaded unions. Whatever will we do? Yeah, exactly. You should unionize. That's what you should do. All right, Jerry, explain to me where I'm going wrong with this one. Like, that went through the Whispering Vaults? I ain't never would have guessed that. Okay, let's see where that could possibly be from. I have to assume it's high up and probably a breakable wall I missed. Okay, it doesn't seem to be in here.
Nesvir?
Here would be a good spot. Oh, nope. Okay. Hi, what's up? I mean, there's a large area over here it could extend out from. There's like all this stuff up here it could extend out from. There's options. Let's try this room. Oh, hello. Like it says my oldest brother's boyfriend seething with jealousy. Excellent. What's our current goal? Our current goal is we're going after the rest of the fleas. I went and bought all of the maps from the flea keeper, so we're just going after all of them that we can. I'm starting to think I never came in this room. Yeah, we're going on an Awoo quest. Finding the other half of the Awoos, basically. Maybe I did come in this room. I just didn't loot everything from it. Yeah, because I probably used this to get up. Did I? Oh, big guy. Oh, here we go. Is this... No, we found the huge flea up over... It was somewhere high up. Hold on. I think it was here. That's where we found the big flea. I have been screaming. I mean, you can't blame me. That was well hidden. I hear something around here as well. Or maybe I just hear him in the other room. Like the Ice Spice song in the new SpongeBob movie. Don't make references I don't understand. Yeah, I figured that was the other side of the Vault Keeper's room. I thought that's what I thought that's what I was hearing. Oh, I don't need that. Whee! Ow! Oh. This is exactly where I wanted to wake up. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, down we go. Oh, good, we're in Louisiana. Let's see where we land before I do anything else. Oh. Oh, this is a completely new area. What's that noise I'm hearing? And will I survive to find out?
Ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
That one's a... Ah! Hold on, that one's a little too loud. Let me adjust that. There we go. The game's like, I heard you like Louisiana, so I put more Louisiana in Louisiana. No, that's putrefied ducks. That's different. Okay. I guess fastest way back there would be... No, it wouldn't, because we don't know the way up there. So we do just have to go back down. Okay. Here we go! Woohoo! I like how your favorite way of fighting enemies is pogoing. I mean, for enemies that can't attack upwards, it is the best strategy. I want to go up to get the thing, but I gotta go down to get my stuff. You know what? Let's just go up first. I did not need that. This can't help me possibly go up, could it? Addis up, Val. Glad you can make the time by. Appreciate you being here. Ah. Ow! Ow, dang it. Ooh. Oh, what? God dang it! Why am I so bouncy when I float? Oh. No. No. Dang it! I can't keep doing this. I gotta go get my stuff. Silk Eater? Nah, it's cringe. Have I been here before? Styx makes Silk Eaters for you. He is not cringe. You're right. Ah, crap. Ow. Now it would be faster for me to go down to here, because then I can actually get up there. I hope. Wait, can I? I don't think I can. I don't think I unlocked this yet. I can? Oh, I didn't realize that was the thing that unlocks it. I thought it was something else. Get over here, horse. We're going to Louisiana! Again. We always end up back in Louisiana. We need a sound alert for damn not here. You know what? I could arrange that. I could find that pretty easily. Oh, yeah, I did just get up here. Neat. You never really leave Louisiana. You think you're out, but it just pulls you right back in. Where is this baby? I would like to see the baby. You might take the boy out of Louisiana, but you can't take Louisiana out of the boy. Twisted Bud. Chad, I think we have our new mascot. Can't decide if that thing is cute or creepy or both. You can now hear it no matter what menu you're in.
Ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
You can hear it crying on the left side. This is the best. I love it. Guys, I love our new I love our wretched baby. Not a fan. What's wrong? Look into his eye. Look into his eyes and tell me you hate him. Look into his beautiful singular eye and his writhing mass. And tell me you hate him. I don't think Hornet is ready for parenthood. This is the cheapy orphan of Kaz. Oh my god. Anyway, reset oh, hold on. Transform. Hit the screen. There we go. Loads 44. What's wrong? Guys, why do you not like our new baby? I got us a Tamagotchi. We have to take care of this now. It is our responsibility. I'm glad you found it. I also know exactly where I'm supposed to take this thing, which is unfortunate because that means I'm gonna have to get rid of them. So we're gonna do that last. Our new horrible baby. Leave him to the maggots. Just how do you know? Because this person keeps asking for the most vile, wretched thing I can think of. And to be frank, our new baby is pretty vile and wretched. Like, I love him, but he is he is objectively horrible. Just listening to him screaming in the menu. All right, let's head back up to the. Let's head back up there, and then we'll Well, I mean, since we're down here, Jerry, where do I go to get that one? Drop it in the water and let the stagnant waters carry him to Egypt to save his people. Okay, that one is in the exhaust organ. Okay. Bug Moses. I feel like the Bible would not have heralded Moses if they were that. It's just little screams. I don't know why, but it's so good. How do I get up? How do I arise? How do I arise, ye tarnished? Ye dead who yet live. But it uses his tentacles to part the the Red Sea parts because it doesn't want to touch it. It's either Moses or I'm thinking of going with Hephaestus. Would you still free my people if Moses? Oh my God. Would you still free my people if Moses was a worm? I'm glad that's the 13th quote. That deserves it. That baby is the 11th plague. Oh, God, how do I go up? Like, I can see stuff up there, but I don't know how I don't know how I get up there. I need you to Google the phrase worm Moses. Okay, will do. Moses of Worms. Moses of Worms was a legendary rabbi of the 11th century, reputed to have been the greatest magician and necromancer of his time. There is a legend that Archbishop Eberhard of Treves issued on April 15th, 1066, an edict that those Jews who refused to be baptized on the Sunday preceding Easter must leave the country. The same legend says that Eberhard prepared himself on that Sunday for a general baptism of Jews, but that the latter magic brought about his sudden death just before the time of the appointed for baptism. He created the twisted butt. Moses of Worms created the Twisted Bud. It all makes sense now. That thing is the plotline of an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. What? Okay, hold on. Thyrim declares that the Jews of Treves have applied to Rabbi Moses of Worms, who, having made a wax figure of the Archbishop, kindled it while reciting certain incantations. I see. Incredible. They made a wax figure of fucking, wait, I don't, that's insane. I can't believe Worm Moses brought us here. Return the bud or suffer my... Dude, honestly, the bud ain't worth no curse. Take him back. All right, Jerry, what am I missing? How do I ascend to glory and greatness? Inside the organ, all right. What's your offer? I offer to take the thing away from you, and then you're no longer cursed with having the thing. Oh, bench. Launch. Launch. Oh, hello. The amount of times I've come to hit this thing, and I just didn't continue walking left. Ow. Nifty. There's nothing over here. You were so close when you came by here early. I literally remember going to that exact spool and then just walking away from it. Sup, dog? You were even inside the wall, but not enough to shift the camera? Incredible. I am God's most oblivious gamer. Alright, well, that's that one down. This will never not be funny. There are IGN journalists out there. That's true. All right. Let's try to get this one next so we can just leave bile water as quick as possible. Oh, God, what's the fastest way to get that one, though? It's so out of the way. Honestly, pet putrefied ducks, maybe? I hate this vile, wretched creature. Oh. Eddie, we're going to worst Louisiana. Wretched as a word. Life which should not be. I don't know why. That little guy is just the funniest thing now. Sometime when life finds a way. Really shouldn't have. Let's go take a seat at Grohl's place for a minute. That's not the bench. This is. He looks like a booger given life, and it wasn't asking for its consent. That's true. I haven't heard what my mom's opinion is on the dubious creature. I was playing hot cold, I see. Okay, fine, I won't hurt you then. Okay. Ow. Oh, back up here, nerds. How dare you!
Step back and sing it for a vomit!
Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Can we give the nasty baby to Loam? Sadly, I don't think so. Why would you be mean to Loam? Do not burden the greatest of all time with this filth.
Greetings!
Dim, glad you can make it. You're stopping by. Appreciate you being here. What am I missing from this thing? Maybe it's farther to the right. I think Loam would like him. Like a weird uncle and a weirder child. I mean, Loam does need something greater to live for than just the will of the Citadel, so maybe giving him a child would help with that. Jerry? What am I missing? Loam is a career-focused bug. He doesn't have time for an endlessly screaming mass. It's inside the room I'm currently in. Okay. Like it's over here? Is it like in this upper section or is it in this lower section? Lower to the left, got it. Let's hang out on the map somewhere more, some more so we can listen to the distant cry, baby. I desperately want to know every character's reaction to this nasty thing. I don't think I sadly don't think we can bring them to other people, but I would love it if we could. This is not the place to be. Ah, there we go. How dare you? Ah, how double dare you? I heard it. I heard it calling to me. Too bad Hornet can't pull it out and display it like Medusa's head. That would be pretty fun if it was like a weapon. Yeah, why can't the writhing mass be a tool that I throw at enemies? Oh. Went through a lot of work to get you. Oh, Jesus. Now let's ski-daddle on out of here. It should be like Mimir and tell us stories. I think the only story it knows is ah! Oh, there we go. All right, well, let's, oh, God, there's no real good place to go when you're in the middle of Louisiana. Like the story of or We don't even know what it wants because we cannot fathom such a being's desire. I think it wants to be, I think it wants to go to bed. What is the New Orleans of Biowater? Obviously, it's Biohaven, where we met Grohl. What kind of question is that? It's also where we collected souls. What else do you do in New Orleans? Because right in this room is where we got the, not that, where we got the Seeker's Soul. Hornet was literally Hornet was literally a cradle snatcher, so its screaming is warranted. Based on the cradle we found it in, I think we're doing it a favor. Well, that depends entirely on what we have to do with it, but as of right now, we're doing it a favor. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's go talk to Mom real quick. Not my mom, obviously, the other mom here. Actually, you know what? If we're going to do that, let's go somewhere different for that. No, this is pretty much the way we do it. All right. Can we start overloading the screaming nasty baby with other key items? Oh, I hurt these things pretty bad. Grandmother. Redeemed Twisted. I'll come up with something for that. I am going the wrong way. Ow. No, I wasn't trying to check on Chakra's late master. I was trying to check on the person here. I just went the opposite direction. You know what? We need a reason to visit Styx. How's your baby's doing? Still good? Excellent. See you around. Oh my god, creep. I am nothing if not a hypocrite. Do we give this thing to Styx? No. Sadly, no. Alright, let's go to... I guess, Grand Bellway to Songclave. Then we can finally go get this thing, which we were trying to do forever ago at this point. Twisted Bud rarity, cursed, weight 0.01, gold -3. Sadly, the best you can do for gold is 1, which is what I gave the red herring. Silksong looks so good, I can't wait for it to release tomorrow. I know! I can't believe Silksong's actually coming out, it's insane. Welcome in, Siege, glad you can make it there, son, bye. Silksong tomorrow, guys. You know what? Saw blade, saw blade, saw blade, saw blade, saw blade. Oh, it didn't work, it didn't work. Sherma politely avoiding his eyes. Sherma's like, man, thanks for saving me from that place and bringing all these. What is that in your back pocket? Why is your back pocket screaming at me? I heard Sea of Sorrows was big. They're making completely new. Oh god. All right, I'm glad I'm beating this now then, because I don't have. I would not have time to beat Silksong again when that DLC drops. So I'm willing to wait as long as I need to for the DLC to come out. I'll be fine. Okay, how do we do this? This was a lie. Oh, good. Got him. I heard Sea of Sorrows was so big they're basically making a full new game from it. I got my source from my dreams. Wait. Do I hold on. I did not. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm adding it. Hold on. You guys are live addition to the channel point redeems.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
Hold on. Don't click it yet. It doesn't do anything. I think I broke Mix It Up. I crashed Mix It Up. There we go. Mix It Up crashed because it was activating a thing while I was doing this. Okay, put that there. Move this to the command group soundboard. Save that. Now I have to go into my personal over here. Go to that. Go to there. Edit. 250. Perfect. All right.
I made it up. I made it all up. I make stuff up all the time.
Perfect. Ah, crap. I'm glad I remembered I have that soundbite.
I made it up. I made it all up. I make stuff up all the time.
Oh, crap. Oh, we're getting sent back to Louisiana. No.
I made it up. I made it all up. I make stuff up all the time.
Got them with their trademark complete lies.
I made it all up. I make stuff up all the time.
You guys really love this one now, don't you?
I made it up. I made it all up. I make stuff up all the time.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
Oh god, I reap what I sow, I guess. I did the patented souls quit out when you're falling down a lethal drop. You're just like, nope, goodbye. I work under Team Cherry's office to keep buying hookers and cocaine. Sea of Sorrows is delayed by 2 more years. Well, trust me, the hookers and cocaine will make Sea of Sorrows better, alright? Trust. There's a few more soundboards I have that I don't know if I want to add them. Because they're not exactly like... Well, I mean... I'm doing my best to keep my stream relatively PG-13 in terms of the stuff that you can, like, redeem. Which is why I don't have the, like, my sources I made it the fuck up and things like that. So... But I had another... I don't know how... I guess I'll just go farther. I have another soundbite that could be kind of fun to add. I might make this one more expensive because... Ow. Otherwise, y'all might abuse it too much. Every bench in Sea of Sorrows will take you to Bile Water, as expected. You know, as a redeem, but it's only once per stream. Like PG-13 movies get one scene. I mean, to be frank, this isn't... It's not actually a... The thing I'm thinking of... Oh, God, I have to do this. Hold on. Okay. Ah! Okay. You know what? I'll just play the audio that I'm thinking of, and then you tell me if you think it's good enough. What did I save it under? Is it Tucker Carlson? T for... Yep.
I want to have sex with the brown M&M.
Excellent. I knew you were a trash streamer the moment you didn't beat Silksong in 30 minutes. I'm sorry. Sea of Sorrow. Yeah, but yeah, the Sea of Sorrow. That's just bio water. Do y'all want context for that soundbite? Finally, I can agree with Tucker Carlson on something. Are y'all in need of some... Oh, a thing. I love things. Gimme. I know the context and it's funnier without. Understandably. Does context really... Oh! Convenient. Does I mean... I don't know if context helps, but the context is also funny. Oh, yep. Go for it. All right. This is the only time I will give the context for this meme. If you miss it, you miss it. Tucker Carlson's chocolate fantasy.
The brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. Also less sexy, deeply unappealing, and totally androgynous. Until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. When you're totally turned off, we've achieved equity.
Sometimes I think you only like me because I'm an M&M.
You've transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. It's over.
And here I thought you loved me for my brain.
You're no longer wearing sexy boots. I want to have sex with the brown M&M.
There you go. There's your context. I hope that helped. Alright. We got our boy. All right, what else do we got? Cry.waff. All right, we can get this one in Mount Fay. Let's head to the slab. And then after we get that one, I'll ask Jerry how we get this one. Ow. Do we think Tucker Carlson was ever once had a real problem? I feel like we would have heard about it if he did. Was it just... I know this one. Tell you what, once I get the one in the slab, I'll ask you how to get it and see if your advice is as good as Jerry's is. Return the slab. Return to the slab. Alright, we're going to jail. Let's go. Yahoo! Alright, let's see what we got. Oh boy. Stupid flea make me look bad. Wooga, 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 wooga. Well, that's not gonna get me anywhere. I wonder if I did add a custom catch that we haven't gotten yet. I wonder if I made it like its stats too high, so it's like too rare. Don't mess it up. If you fail, Sonic comes to your house and deletes your Twitch. It's true. We've already lost several people. Wow, I love rolling over my headphone case. It appears to be my favorite pastime, given how often I do it. Streamer just teleported away. I mean, I have to go to that person's house to delete their Twitch. As was foretold. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Ow. Hey, Jerry. Like, which ability is optional? Like, because we have the... Swift Step, the Cling Grip, the Claw Line, the float, and also the double jump. Like, are any of those optional, or do you pretty much need all of them? None, technically? That makes sense, yeah, because I feel like... Twitch streamer knows where it is because he knows where... The Twitch streamer knows where it is because he knows where he isn't. By subtracting where he isn't from where he is. Drifter's Cloak and Fade Down are not needed just to beat the game. Interesting. I wonder how one would go about doing that. But you need them all in Act 3. Gotcha. Whoop. And the wretched screaming baby, which is, of course, mandatory. Well, of course, yeah. I would like to see the baby. Oh, well, that was easy. Ow. Oh, yeah, buddy. Get out of here before you refreeze. Good. Ah! Ah! Everything is terrible. I no longer wish to be here. Everything is terrible. That was easy. Immediately takes damage. Yes, indeed. We got the coldest flea and the warmest flea in the game. Oh, woo! All right. Wish Joanna was here to appreciate the awoos. All right. Skedaddle, skedoodle, get me out of here. Ah, not like that. Spiked. Nerd. My painting teacher just sent me a message on Discord about feedback, and it's like 3-something in the morning over there, and I'm just like, dog, why are you awake? All right. And now we head far fields. Branch. All right, Siege, time to prove your worth. If you fail me, instant ban. How do I get this guy? You have failed me. No, I'm kidding. Let's... No. I don't know what you mean, Siege, because, like... Oh! Thanks, Siege. Right. Chat, where was I supposed to go again? Can everyone type it simultaneously just so I can figure out what's going on? Bean? Alright. Go to bed. I think that was Peach Barf? Is this Peach Barf? Peach Barf. Peach. Pleasant. Right the right rite of passage? Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Do 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 bonk. Alright, I think you have proven yourself worthy, Siege. I don't need... I think I got it from here. Oh. Nifty. Ow. Can I borrow you for a second? I need your soul. Thank you. Ow. 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 One day I'll get this right. We've trapped that one particular bug in hell. Look, it's his fault for being immortal. Or relatively immortal, considering. You won't get this right and the flea will forever remain sleeping. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Haha. Ah, crap! Ow. God, feels like I'm in the White Palace all over again. Yup. I love Hornets drifting down animation. It is pretty good, yeah. Honk me. Oh, it's one of those guys. Up and at him. Awoo. All right. We have this one left to do, which is through the angry baby door, I believe. And also that guy is this guy, the Rhino Grund, which you only have one more to defeat. Doesn't seem to care. Path of pain. Area of agony. Ding! Just got a text from the big boss about everyone's professionalism in showing up to the meeting tonight. In a good way or a bad way? That almost worked. Oh! Oh, it did almost work. Certain tools and skills can pierce its defenses. I should adjust my strategy if as needed. Girl, that's literally the last one we're ever gonna see. Bro is an idiot. He couldn't even open a simple lever. True, you did not commit any arson. That's got to be the most professional way to deal with things, right? Right, well... Unfortunately, gamers, I think it's time we say goodbye to our little friend. That's the most basic default ass Hunter journal entry? It kinda is. No, a wretched baby. If you open the gate, the Rhino Guard runs out, and then if you have the door to Mort's open, the enemy will charge inside there. As I did used to yell at Mort a bunch, but then I'm like, he's just doing his thing. He's fine. So he's proud of us sticking to our guns. Usually it's him and only a few others taking the council. Oh, nice. Yes, but sadly, I believe we do have to turn in our wretched baby over here in the Greymoor to get the last. We're trading in the baby for a flea. A real man never speaks ill of Mort. For a while, I didn't like Mort because he was like running that, because he was running the halfway home, and it's like you have to pay to enter, and then like. You not only do you have to pay to enter, but if you pay them if you pay the court of fine, but then you like don't enter the door immediately, you have to pay again. I was not a big fan of Mort when I first met him, but I think I see his ways now. I want to make our nasty baby part of the fishing game. Hold on. Alright, everyone settle down on the once you're done with the fishing. I'm gonna wait for the fishing to be done so I can get this audio clean. Sounds even more pathetic with the audio tweaked. All right, everyone, quiet on set. All right, should be good. Thank you very much. All right, I now have the audio to add the wretched baby to the fishing game. And here's the thing: now, whenever you fish it up, you're just gonna hear that. I want you to—you gotta realize. I hope you guys understand that. And I'm gonna make him like a really, really low cost so he appears regularly. We had a good run with it. It's time we part ways. Well. Like, I mean, I could probably pull the PNG off of maybe. I think I could pull the PNG out of this thing, because there was that one shot I had of it really zoomed in. I could probably use that, so. All right. No. Something truly nasty inside of them. How is this not the nasty thing? So you thought. What do I bring you to? Who else could possibly want you? Posted the PNG in Discord. I might use that. Who else could you possibly be for? All right, CBD has shared a meme. Let's check this out. Wow, that is a low resolution meme. It's perfect. Tell you next stream. What is? Hold on. Is this not? Like, I thought this was what I needed to do. Like, I come here, which opens up this area, which lets me go up to here to get the flea. Am I wrong? Is there another way to get this flea? Okay. Something with something truly nasty inside them. How about you What do you mean? Look at this thing. You telling me this is not nasty? I grabbed the first one I saw. It was fried. Excellent. Is it inside? It's inside of it! It is the thing with the nasty inside of it! Look at it! There is nothing good about this creature! I love him, but he's awful! Alright. And that's the case. I'm guessing the Underworks is where I break into here, is where I get this thing, right? Siege or Jerry, whoever enters first. Not the Underworks. Let's just say. What? Okay. Oh, is it Bellheart? Because, like, unless it's here from the Underworks, here from Bellheart, or, like, somewhere from Greymore. Well, I mean, I figured my cursor was right over it. I just named off the 3 locations it could be. I'll check Bellheart. Not Bellheart, nor the Cathedral side. Okay. That was easy. What the heck's this? Cloth and incendiary materials that can be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Oh! I don't have any stuff. We get to keep our nasty baby for a little while longer. Is it here? That seems like a long way to go. All right, more bean time. While I bean, Peach or Barf? I don't think I have one of those. Yep. Which means, chat, we get to break open the second box of Bean Boozle. My mom bought me another box of Bean Boozle because I had run out of some of the flavors. Low cry hip-hop. There's nothing low about this crying. What did I say? Peach Barf? Peach Barf. You can tell the beans are good when I can't tell if it's peach or barf. I think it's peach. This thing is gonna be my sleep paralysis demon. Just like sitting on a chair going... The beans must go on. Oh, hold on. Hey. What? What do you mean there's a new area? I thought we were done with this. What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought I was done getting maps! Give me my chair. You look up and see it wriggling in the center of your room. Why am I in the... Well, that's new. This area is rather scary in Steel Soul. Oh, that fills me with joy. That fills me with confidence. Something here also caused the death of your first Steel Soul run. Oh, boy. Give me my chair. Ooh. Ow. Well, I had a chair, so it's fine. How did we make this? You and Everqueen made the same clip multiple times on my channel. Joy is a weird word to pronounce, dread. Oh, wow, yeah, I see why this place sucks. We both wanted to capture the despair. Yeah, I can see how this place would be pretty scary in Steel Soul. Magma Bell, perhaps? Nah, I got this. POV. You're a Vietnamese farmer in 1960s. This is Bug Agent Orange? Seems to be. It's like the torch challenge in Terraria. It really is. Team Jerry weren't lying. This thicket got wisps. If I'm not mistaken, the same people who made Roundup Weed Killer also made Agent Orange. I mean, sounds about right, because Agent Orange was like was an herbicide that we just dropped on people because that's where the people were hiding in the herbs. Although it turns out an herbicide does pretty, bad damage to the human body too, which is crazy. Who would have thought of that? I'm surprised that wisp did not kill me. The Grim Troop would love it here. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, ah! Oh, wait, what? Interesting. I just get the map of this area by exploring around. Not only is it a new area to explore, which I wasn't anticipating, not only does it have a bunch of fire, which I wasn't anticipating, but it also has maggots. Tell me, could you think of a more wonderful place to be? Bring the family. Have a whole vacation around here. It's great. Alright, well, I think that's everything on this side of the world. Let's, skedaddle back to the bench, I guess. Alright. Given everything else I'm seeing here, and the current time that it is, I think we're gonna end stream. The Bone Scroll! English is 3 languages in a trench coat. Don't yell at me. Real quick, I am gonna refund ya on that, Everqueen, just because summon the goober right at the end of the stream. I don't wanna... Don't wanna force you to just lose out on that. Where is the summon goober redeem? There you are. Everqueen, reject that. 3 fishes to go. Yeah, and one of them is... Let's get through all these. We already have all the uncommons and the rares and stuff. Yeah, we're missing 1 epic. One legendary, and then 1 that I added. Come on down to the scenic Whisk Thicket, the hottest new destination in Greymore. You gonna tell you what to do with the Twisted Bud next stream? I gotta think about what to do with the Twisted Bud. Like, I gotta think about, like, what person would want the Twisted Bud? Like, who asked for this? Who wanted this thing? Regardless, thank you all for stopping by. Gonna be 4-fish soon with the Twisted Bud. We'll see when I add the Twisted Bud. We'll see. I found it by pure happenstance. It's mostly re-exploring everything. I mean, I technically also found it by happenstance, because I was out looking for, you know, I was out looking for fleas, and I found the worst guy ever. I found the worst thing on God's green earth, parentheses affectionate. Oh, I meant who to give it to, I see. I'm not seeing anybody I really feel like raiding into. So, that being the case, I guess we'll end stream. Wretched beast affectionate, exactly. So, thank you all for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Everqueen. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Siege. Thank you, CBD. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Dim. Lurkers, chatters alike, anybody I missed, anybody who stopped by, I appreciate every single one of you being here. I will see you all on Sunday for the finale of Resident Evil 7's main campaign, and for us to get started working on the DLCs. Hope you look forward to that. Otherwise, I will see you back here on Wednesday for us to explore a whole new area, get the last flea, and then figure out what to do with our wretched, wretched son. But until then, have a good day, have a good night. I hope you're doing well. If not, I hope to get better for you soon. And I'll see y'all then. Alright, bye-bye.